I saw her underwater. She was not struggling. Her eyes were closed, lips purple.
A woman jumps into action when she notices her friend drowning in a local pool. Good evening, and thanks for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Adam Clements.
And I'm Megan Mongello. It was one of two near drownings just weeks apart at a local swimming pool, and it's raising a concern.
And Morella Porter is here now with what we've learned since a man was rushed to the hospital from Ziegler Pool just yesterday. Morella?
Adam, Megan, SwimSafe is the company that manages the Ziegler Park pool. It credits lifeguards with saving that man's life yesterday after he nearly drowned. But Virginia McCauley tells me that was not the case for her girlfriend last month.
If it would have been any longer that she was underwater, she would have died.
This is the exact moment Virginia McCauley realized something was wrong. A day of fun at Ziegler Park Pool taking a horrible turn June 9th.
I start scoping the water out, and I can see her figure underwater.
McCauley says it was hard to see from the glare on the water, but she could tell Leslie was sinking. She dove in to save her.
I brought her back up, and I immediately started screaming for help.
She says a stranger stepped in.
She was not breathing. Her eyes were closed, lips purple.
McCauley says after several minutes of CPR, Leslie came back to life.
It took several minutes after we had already pulled her out of the water for a lifeguard to even approach us. We got her breathing before the lifeguard approached us.
She says Leslie had gone to climb the rock wall near the deepest part of the pool. She says there were no lifeguards visible in that area. McCauley is concerned about safety at the pool and the response that day. She's spoken several times with SwimSafe about those concerns.
What do you think needs to happen?
I will be quite honest. I don't think I will ever step foot in that pool again. Their safety team is not where it needs to be.
McCauley says Leslie knows how to swim. While they're not certain what caused her to go under, she says Leslie has a history of epilepsy. But before that day, she hadn't had an episode in years. McCauley says the traumatic experience has taken a toll on her girlfriend.
If this happened to an adult, what would have happened to, it could have been a child.
Now, the president of SwimSafe tells me his lifeguards have performed 17 water rescues at Ziegler Pool this year. He says they conduct evaluations after each one to drive continuous lifeguard training. Their safety team is evaluating the incident in June. Adam?
Morella, thank you. SwimSafe manages more than 80 pools in greater Cincinnati and Dayton.
You can always find our local 12 stories right here on YouTube. Don't forget to tap subscribe, and then you can get all the notifications.